Hello and welcome to another episode. Today I'm going to take you through the skills that a farmer or an aspiring farmer needs to have to be able to succeed in this business. If you have not subscribed to this channel TNR24, please go to YouTube and subscribe. You would find our previous episode there, which would help you or even guide you to be able to start your farm. Skills are very important in farming business, and you need to have extra skills to be able to succeed. Any kind of skills that you have would be able to help you succeed in your farming business. First of all, you need to be able to solve a problem, and so if you cannot solve a problem, you cannot become a good farmer, because in farming there are always challenges, there are always problems, everyday problems that you need to handle them and handle them with care. So if you cannot solve a problem, you cannot be a good farmer. So first, with strong problem solving skills, you would be able to address issues of bad weather. You would be able to address issues of pest and disease. You would be able to address issues of poor marketing, and you would be able to address concerns of your consumers. So problem solving is very important in farming business. So you should have that skills of solving problem, and if any problem comes at any point in time, you should be able to solve them. Point number 2 is you should have skills to repair your machines or your tools or your equipments on the farm. It is not always advisable that you keep calling people to come and repair your tools for you, to come and repair your machines for you, to come and repair your equipment for you. It's very good as a farmer to be able to repair your tools. You should learn how to repair them. You should learn how to maintain them. You should learn how to fix all the problems of your machines on the farm, so that one day you would not have to wait for so many hours for someone to come and fix your machines for you. So as a farmer or aspiring farmer, learn how to fix your machines, learn how to fix your tools on the farm. There is no need for you to call someone to come and fix it for you. It's important too to have people who would work on them, but it is also advisable to learn how to fix your machines, your equipments, your tools on the farm. Point number 3, a farmer must have what we call interpersonal skills. In farming business, you are dealing with a lot of people. You are dealing with different kind of people. You should be able to communicate effectively to people you work with, either your workers or your consumers or those who come and buy your farm produce. You should learn how to communicate effectively to them. You should learn how to respect them. You should learn how to address their concerns, and you should also be compassionate, because these are people you will be dealing with throughout your farming business, probably for so many years, for decades, for up to 50 or even 100 years. So effective communication is very, very important in farming. There is no any sector that you would need people to speak and speak well, to speak and touch the heart of the people than farming, because almost all the time you are dealing with people. So if you do not know how to communicate, then you have to learn how to communicate before you become a farmer. You must be very compassionate. You must be respectful. You must listen to the concerns of your buyers, concerns of the consumers. And if you do not have that interpersonal skill, you cannot and you will never succeed as a farmer, because almost all farmers or almost all those who come to buy your farm produce understand the business. Most of them were probably farmers, or they have dealt with a lot of farmers across the country and beyond. So interpersonal skills is quite significant in your business. People would insult you, they would say a lot of things, bad things about you, they would complain. You cannot have all the people supporting you. You cannot have all your consumers agreeing to whatever proposal you put before them. It is not possible. It can never happen anywhere. But what is very important, it is how you handle their concerns, how you interact with them, because that can break the chain between you and your customers. It can break the value chain between you and then the consumers. So another point is time management. Farming is very, very difficult and simple business, but you would have to learn how to manage your time. You can misuse your time anywhere, in any sector, but in farming you don't have that time to waste, because you are dealing with a certain period of a time and you need to succeed within that period of a time. If you waste your time, you are likely not to succeed. So time management is very important. You should know what you are going to do on day one, and you should be able to complete it. If you are not able to complete your tasks on day one, then it should be 95% complete. Day two, you should know what to do. Day three, you should know what to do. 1 month time, you should know that you have accomplished so many things towards another step, so that you would not regret becoming a farmer, because time is very important as a farmer. You can go and waste your time anywhere. Go and waste your time any sector, anywhere, in football or wherever. Waste your time. You can waste your time as a student, because you would always have time to come and write whatever exams you want to write. But in farming business, every single minute is very important. Another point has to do with physical. A farmer must be very strong. A farmer must be very healthy. You must have all the strength to attend to your task on the farm. Yes, we know that there are cases where people would hire or engage others to work on their farms. But as a young man, or as an aspiring farmer, you need to be physically strong, because you need to understand what happens on your farm before you hand it over to anyone, so that when you come and there is a problem, you know that yes, this was supposed to be done this way, so that whoever is handling your farm would understand, or would know that, oh, my boss understands his job. So physically you must be strong, and you must be healthy, and you must be able to monitor and be able to do a lot of things on the farm on your own, records keeping. But in an organization like a farm, you also need to keep your own records as a farmer, as the owner of the farm. If you are engaging people, you must keep your own records. And that is, if you do not know how to keep the records on your farm, then it means you have to learn how to keep those records. You must be able to keep track of your certification paperwork. Everything that happens on your farm, you should have records of them, your personal records. So from today, if you do not know how to keep farm records and you want to go into farming, I would suggest that you start learning it now, so that you would not just leave everything to people you have engaged or employed. you must also have an idea of where your farm is heading towards, and that would help you to understand the future of your farm. If you are not used to technology, this is the right time for you to start using technology, using social media to advertise or to let people know what you are doing, let people know the kind of farm produce you would want to offer them. So social media, technology and other stuff are very important. Farmer must know everything. You must know everything, including health of your animals. You should understand them. So when you have a veterinary officer visiting your farm, it is not just like, allowing the person to check on your animals and leave. You should understand what happens, because it gives you an idea, so that next time when there is something wrong with your animal, you know that this is what is wrong with my animal. Then before the vet even comes to your farm, you might have already spoken to him and giving him a vivid description on what is wrong with your animal. If you want to become one of the best or one of the successful farmers in Ghana and beyond, please keep on getting informed. Do not wait for someone to come and provide you with an information. Keep researching. Keep speaking to farmers who are older than you. Keep speaking to people who have succeeded in this farming business. You don't necessarily have to speak to people within the country. Get connected to people across the world. There are others who will give you very strange ideas. Those strange ideas could change the face of your farm. So thank you very much for your time. This is what I have for you today, and I hope you have learned something bit from these skills that you need to have before you become a farmer. If you do not have any of these skills, next week I am going to take you through some steps that would help you to improve your skills so that you would become one of the successful farmers in the country or beyond. But like I said, do not wait for someone to come and teach you on what to do. Learn from people who have been in this business for a very long time. There are people who have so many knowledge, so many experience that they can share with you, and that would help you to become the kind of farmer you want to be in Ghana. Thank you so much for your time. But if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go to YouTube and search for TNR24 and subscribe. We have a lot of episodes there. You can also watch so that it will guide you on how to become a farmer. Next week I'll be here again to take you through another step. Thank you so much, and may God bless you.